Levels are rising. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Lewandowski, now can he find a finish? Showing good feet.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Koundé makes the interception. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Ferran Torres. Massive leap! And in again! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Dani Olmo. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Played out to the right. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure.
He's got the shot away! And the follow-up. And that has been cleared. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. White. Saka. And a header! Loose ball. He can pounce on that. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Dani Olmo has found the net here, of course. Looking tidy in possession here. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Havertz. And it's Lewandowski. White calmly anticipates. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gently done. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz. Pedri. Gabriel Jesus. Havertz.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dani Olmo. That was good alertness. Rice. Looking for the run. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. It's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Saka. De Jong kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rice. And Gabriel Jesus. And that's been intercepted. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, that's fabulous. Now there's a... And the shot! They've scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That is a great pick out. Havertz! Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he cuts out the supply. Distributed tidily. White. Saka. Threads one in. White. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That's a fabulous ball. He's had a hit!
There will be 1 minute added time.
In he goes again! What a wonderful goal! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Arsenal take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that's an excellent interception. And there's the end of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. The midway point of the game.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Here we go again.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by...
Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
White. Ødegaard. Rice. That has ended up in no man's land. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Pass somewhat off target. Gabriel, and back to the keeper they go. Tierney. Havertz. Dani Olmo. Can he finish? Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well seen, saw that coming.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lewandowski. Tierney.
The attendance for this
Martinelli.
match was 60,179.
Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. Ødegaard. White. Now it's Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dani Olmo. Lewandowski. Big chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Dani Olmo just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
White. It's Saka. That's a good ball out wide. Can he get it through? Well-timed, excellent interception. Played forward, and he was quick to react. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Shifted it to the flank. He's picked his way through. Martinelli. Tierney. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Pedri. And it's Lewandowski. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Lewandowski. Nice interception, well timed.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20, number 8, number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Number 3, number 4.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Coming on the field.
Trossard.
Number 16.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Number 24.
Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Number 29, number 2. Substitution in progress.
Saka. Fermin. Eric Garcia. Gets his pass away. That has not gone well. Saka. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Works it forward. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Jorginho. Trossard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Out to the left it goes. And it's Jorginho.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice spots it and intercepts. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good ball. Koundé has given away a free kick. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Has a go! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here, and much Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well seen, saw that coming. That'll be a throw-in. Played back to the goalkeeper. Saliba, oh, terrible pass. We get a throw-in. White. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Rice calmly anticipates. Gabriel Jesus. Koundé kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Lamine Yamal really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Interesting ball. Shot could be on. Lewandowski. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Now it's Saka. He might be in here! Dani Olmo. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gabriel Jesus. Tierney. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Forward it goes. Now this could be a chance. Daniel, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Decent enough try. White. Saka. Oh, good read. Gabriel Jesus. Valde. Nice sequence of passes, this. Lewandowski. It's a pretty loose pass. That has been slung wide. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Kubasi. Oh, that has not gone well. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Very nicely done. Keeper's ball. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He is through here. Looking for the runner. Goalkeeper's ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gabriel Jesus. Yamal Gabriel gets across to intercept that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Ferran Torres. Now that's well seen too. Works it forward. No way through there. And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Number 19.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Gets his pass away.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Odegaard! He scored! The second half off to a spectacular start.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And that's a superb pass. Barcelona do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Pedri. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinelli. And that interception was most necessary. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
60,332.
Gabriel Jesus.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to get free. Dani Olmo! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
De Jong. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's shifting through the gears here. Dani Olmo. Oh, important interception. Spread out to the left. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played up towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Dani Olmo. And that's a... Dani Olmo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Caught offside that time.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Ferran Torres. Coming on the field, number 14, number 18.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Driving forward, and there's green grass ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pablo Torre. And that's been intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Saka. Well seen, saw that coming. Gavi. Can he spark a counter here? Barcelona looking to pass their way through. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the left it goes. Martinelli. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kubasi. This is De Jong. Couldn't squeeze it through. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here. Great ball and he's in here. He's got the shot away!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Looking to set free a runner.
2 added minutes.
Oh,
have
that is
been
asking for
indicated.
trouble. Timber. Saka. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Forwards and with intent. Koundé. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. He's got the shot away! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Arsenal trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Gabriel calmly anticipates. Jorginho. Oh, good read. That has not gone well. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And here's Lewandowski. Odegaard. And Gabriel Jesus. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Balda. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's forced to go back. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
De Jong couldn't squeeze it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lewandowski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Brilliantly cut out. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Trossard. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Trossard. He's shifting through the gears here. Christensen with the clearance. Lewandowski looking understandably energised after his goal. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Jorginho. To Havertz. He's looking to set free a runner. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Havertz. White. Christensen spots it and intercepts. Koundé.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Dani Olmo. And it's Lewandowski. Spread it left. Played back in. Opts to play it back. Can he finish? And it's in! Two to the good. They have breathing space. That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Dani Olmo. Pedri. Tierney. Played up towards the front line. Valde. And we hit half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gabriel, pressing high and with purpose. Trossard. Koundé gets a foot in here. That is good alertness. Defending was strong and firm. Havertz. Ødegaard. And Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. Arsenal finding their passes. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Spread out to the left. Gets his pass away. Swept in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
He's gone direct here. Pinches it off him. Interesting ball. And that's an excellent interception. Pedri. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
The attendance for this match was 60,332. Substitution for Barcelona. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 14.
And that's definitely not his best. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That's been cut out, well played. Moved on forwards. Gabriel Jesus. That is a great pick out. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pablo Torre. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Pablo Torre! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pablo Torre is offering a right smile there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 3.
Barcelona
Coming
making
on the
another
field
change here.
is number 29.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Pablo Torre! Odegaard, out to the right. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sweet ball, that.
Martinelli really added the width there.
Shot a goal! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Martinelli. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's well spotted. Christensen. Played out to the left flank.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the pass is intercepted. Odegaard. Played out to the right. And he was quick to react. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. De Jong. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pablo Torre. He is just caressing the ball. Out to the left it goes. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
2 added minutes
Now
has
it's
been
Saka.
indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. The action has already started. Great chance! Ødegaard. Christensen gets across to intercept that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rafinha. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Okay, interesting. Ødegaard. Oh, good read. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Gabriel Jesus. Saka. He is through here. Very nicely done. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pedri. And the counter is on. Rafinha. No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. It's just beyond his reach. Dani Olmo. De Jong. Rice. He's looking wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's been intercepted. Ødegaard. Saliba. Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming. Ødegaard really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Dani Olmo. He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Dani Olmo. Now it's Rafinha. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Rafinha is standing over this one. Decent hit from there. "30 minutes gone." Gabriel Jesus. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. So what can they make of this? Rice. It's a pretty loose pass. Moved on forwards.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well timed, excellent interception. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Pedri. Pass is just off target. Shifted it to the flank.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rafinha! A real chance if he can get through. Now that's well seen too. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Pedri. Rafinha. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lewandowski really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Now it's Rafinha. He's had it taken off him.
There will be 1 minute added
The movement
time.
is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's a look. They've got to be quick to recover this. And there's the end of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lewandowski. Tierney. For Martinelli. Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Saka. That'll be a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
They've played it short. Can he finish? Good strike, quite an alarm. Christensen, that's been drilled forward. Now it's Gabriel Jesus, out to the right, and he's managed to get free. Oh, look at the space here. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise.
For this match was 62,000.
It's Lewandowski. Played out towards the right wing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Stood up well to him there. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Interesting ball. Balde.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Saka. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Balde. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Tierney. Has a goal! He's got a goal! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Rafinha very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Number 20, coming on the
Barcelona
field
take the lead.
Number 14.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency. and they can get right back into this.
And it's Lewandowski. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and...
It's Lewandowski! Surely this time! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day! Game over, surely! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped...
Can he finish? And he's there to get it away. Koundé. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Ødegaard. Out to the left it goes. Koundé has given away a free kick. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Now it's Saka. He's got away. Now he's had a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Rice. And that interception was most necessary. And he's in on goal! Rice deals with that comfortably. And it's been taken straight back.
Been indicated.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Martinelli. Over to the left. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Cleared away. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. The action has already started. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good read. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I just get the feeling that this could all rest on how much the team can get out of this fella, Martinelli. When he's on it, he's very sharp, very alert at putting pressure on his opponents, and he has explosive pace to get behind any defence. A real handful and a troublemaker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, they can break here. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Ødegaard. White. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
To Martinelli. Rice. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Havertz. Martinelli is wide and looking to get onto this. Havertz! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. De Jong. That is ended up in no man's land. White. And that's been intercepted. That's a good ball out wide. Saka. Gabriel Jesus. De Jong. Pass somewhat off target. Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Barcelona finding their passes, and it's Lewandowski. The ball has bounced loose now. De Jong. It's Pedri. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Lewandowski. Barcelona are in front. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
He has found the way through. Well read, nice interception. De Jong.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Played out towards the right wing, played back in. Now it's Saka. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Dani Olmo gets his pass away. Dani Olmo, Havertz wins the duel this time. Christensen. Valde. Nice bit of trickery. Pedri. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Havertz kept it. And the first half is done.
Barcelona are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Already up and running for the second half. Martinelli. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Jong. Pedri. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Odegaard. Martinelli. For Rice. Goes looking wide. Havertz! Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Koundé. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo puts his foot on the gas. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Martinelli. And he's forced to go back.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
Some resolute defending there. And here's Lewandowski. Pedri. De Jong. Rice.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pedri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Substitution for Barcelona.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. Pedri. Pablo Torre! Gabriel gets it clear. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Odegaard. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Havertz. The most accurate pass. Koundé. Passing is crisp and sharp. pinches it off him.
Saka.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. White. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Distributed tidily. Good read, needed to be. Ødegaard. That has been slung wide. Over to the left. And he's managed to get free. Now can he find a finish? Towering header! They've done it! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 3 coming on the field is number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Rafinha.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well played. He's found the way through. Oh, that's a key interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Lobbed in behind.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Very much into the last knockings. And that's been drilled in. Great hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolute. Rafinha! Oh, he's done well, great stop. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Gabriel Jesus. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Gavi. And that's that. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following.